Let's see. I might move this back a little bit. I also had to make a makeshift tripod because I left mine at my day job. But it happens. So, let's see. Should be good with that. Uh-hum. Mm, headphones. I need those. Alright, so we're getting into this, man. My tablet's not at the craziest battery, so I gotta go kind of quick with this. So I'm not gonna be like I promise I'm not ignoring you guys with your first questions or comments or anything, but I'm just getting right into the episode reaction because I want to get through it before my tablet dies. I got to charge it up a little bit. It did not have as much battery as I thought it did. But the latest episode dropped today. I've been pretty caught up with battles. I've also been taking it a little easy, just grieving and such. It's been tough, you know. Anybody doesn't know, just being real, out of full like solidarity, and just so you guys know, if you didn't see the video that I made, my childhood doggo passed away. Sable, she passed away about 3 days ago. So, you know, I've also been working a lot and such too, and I've just been like processing it, processing all the emotions, just letting it out and everything. But you know, still being productive because like even when I get in that mindset, I'm like I need to create. I really need to put something out that helps me to feel better as much as possible too. Like mentally prepared for it as much as possible. But it's just been tough, you know, healing, but also being around good people and such, and having you guys support and everything. I just want to say like thank you to all you guys, um, for literally everything. You already know. But I gotta get into this pretty quickly. Like I said, I don't want this like my tablet to die and when I'm in the middle of this like reaction. So um, yeah, you know, sorry to hear that. I appreciate it. And yo, also everybody that's up in here, Adagio, Tom, Kimbo 311, my boy, was good. Derek, all of y'all. Thank you guys so much for popping in and watching the live stream. Like I really, really appreciate it. Just that you guys get so hyped whenever you like see that I go live and just have my reaction to such of the episodes. There's not too many left, so we're just enjoying it with Burst while we can. Of course, Beyblade X is on the horizon. My Beyblade X stuff, if anybody's wondering, I did pre-order stuff. But like, there's such a big demand for it that it's taken a little bit of time for it to like internationally be like distributed, like for like Mall of Toys, etc., to get it, you know, because it's just been that one, you know, the demand's been crazy high, so they're up in that supply and such, getting everything out. So when it's time, it'll be time for me to put out Beyblade X content, which I'm guessing maybe it'll be beginning August. It'll be here, birthday month. Why not start it off with like some Beyblade X content? You already know, man. But yeah. So, anyways, we're getting into this. It's episode 18. Darkness Unleashed, Winds of Change. So somebody's changing with this. I have a feeling it's gonna be Pax, like for sure. And he didn't even change from the jump. They're just gonna see it fully. I mean, they're starting to, considering like all the BS that he pulled with the last episode, and literally got fascinated by the power that he saw. He even said that he was fascinated by Shu during his red eye days. So that man literally sees Ashton or Theodore as like his role model, like on that level and that mentality. And he's going down the same dark path that that man did, except he's going to be a blader himself, where Ashton Theodore wasn't. Just the stories told with this and everything, it's nuts. All right. Hopefully it holds out. If not, I might have to adjust my position and such if it gets low on battery, and then just But yeah, you'll be surprised the amount of development of specific character. Oh, I'm sure. Like it's gonna be wild, man. All right, let's see. Quadra or Pre? That's got to be her. Yeah, those are her shoes. She's on the treadmill. Probably thinking about what Pax said. The only one that could reach the highest level possible is my Bay Pandora. His Bay. Yeah, it's got her up there. You meant to say our Bay. Didn't you, Pax? No, he didn't, sadly. This is how you know she's a protagonist. Is it Iger? Oh, it's Pax walking up. Oh, God. Pax, you're... He looks at her. What? What do you want? Like, I don't know. Dude, just launch Pandora at him. Hands on sight. Like, why? This man's gonna, he's gonna manipulate her mentally. Probably gonna play the whole innocent game or something. Either that or put her down. Alright. This is your league commissioner, Wakia Murasaki. Important news. The playoffs tournament for the Champions Challenge. So, semifinals between Bell and Quadra. Okay. Yeah, I was given that was gonna happen. Bell versus Pre. That's a great way to start off this tournament, says Iger. It doesn't matter which one wins. I'll take the finals either way. I came here for one reason, and I'll see it through. I will defeat you and become the champion. Kit's going after Iger. I didn't come here to lose either, so good luck, man. Ooh, Iger sees Pax talking to Pre. I should use Twister Break? Yes, that's correct. You can use that to defeat Bell. But Bell already knows Twister Break inside and out. In tag teams, we used it a lot. Exactly. Do Twister Break again. She's being smart. Pax is just so full of his own ego. She's not wrong. Like, Bell knows it at this point. Now Twister, and he used it to even get his own momentum. All the more reason to fully master Twister Break. All that matters out there is the champion Iger, the Legend Vault, and that's it. Twister Pandora can parry anything sent its way. It's designed to withstand any sort of attack. Once your opponent has wasted all their stamina attacking you, then you have the opportunity to finish them off. You can defeat Valtryek, even Achilles. Something like Bellfire shouldn't even be on your mind. It's no match for Pandora. Now, Pri, don't ever forget. This is our dream, you understand? Holding his arm. Creating the greatest bay ever. Ours? This is our dream? Right. It's his dream. And Pandora is our bay, isn't it? Even I, right? Of course it is. Of course, yep. So you're gonna trust me and follow the plan, right? Mm-hmm. And Iger's looking. It's like staring a hole through him. He's remembering yep, the first one. The first meeting. What would you know about this? I know more than you, at least. You weren't the one out there, so you don't understand. It wasn't your battle, so don't act like you have all the answers. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Pri! You up for a three-bladed battle with me and Kit? Pax just walks away. Hey Kit, you, me, and Pri, let's... And then he vanished. Where'd he go? Did he fly? Oh, yeah. Yep. He's flying to Bells. Iger didn't even realize. Gigi, I think that was the Master of the Wind. Hello! Okay. Kid's coming to Phantom's Gate? He could even be here already. Very well then. The Dark Prince shall greet him. I smell another prank coming on. Everything's fishy. Come on, Ranzo, there's no time to waste. And then they run outside. Bell? I know. Where's Hannah going? Alright. Kid's at Phantom's Gate. So this is Phantom's Gate. He's never been there. And classic Bell. Think I'm scared of you, Dark Prince? Think again. Kid's playing right into our hands. Yep, it's a prank. Well, this is what you get for abandoning poor innocent Ranzo in that race. When Ranzo lost. Oh my god. This season's been really good at showing the power of other bladers as well. Like, the role they given Ranzo. How he's actually, like, hanging with the others. With the legends. Same thing with Kit. Same thing. Just how they're building up all of them. So, they couldn't find Kit. Now they're looking for him. They're like, where did he run off to? He's vanished. But where could he have gone to? Don't know, but I'll find him. Kid's gonna pull his own prank. Ready? He found the trap. And he pulled the trap on them. Knew it. It's like a laundry chute. Okay, now I'm starting to see the appeal. Kid, but how did you even... Gotcha. Hannah helped him. Okay. You traitor! As if I'd ever get caught in one of your little pranks anyway. And got him with the hook. Fell for that one. Oh yeah. Phantom's Gate strikes again. You too, Hannah. Oh, she's gone. Somebody come quick. What? Kid's actually yelling. But why? What a change. Got him. That man changed so fast. Literally 2 seconds. I wasn't gonna let the two of you prank Kit. Hannah helped him out again. Tit for tat. Look at you, you've come to the right place. Then it's a giant robot and trapped him in the robot. I'm dead. It's literally a prank war right now. Why does that robot look like Boo from Dragon Ball? I didn't watch that much Dragon Ball growing up, but I at least remember like that. The prank battle ends. GG's like, it's a draw. Enough of this crap. Can we cut the freaking pranks and focus on bait training? This is the training. And now they're both hungry. That's the scariest thing I've heard so far. You're just hungry as I am. Kid and Ranzo are totally in sync now. With him? No. What do you say we have a welcome party for Kid? Ooh, you made curry. That curry looks good, man. In real life, I like curry a lot. Like curry chicken. Kid's hair without the hat. Man, keep his hair styled, you know. Gotta say, when it comes to food, Ranzo's got us both beat. Ooh. So Ranzo made it? Hey, Belle. I'm looking forward to see you in the finals most of all. Because I can't wait to see the look on the Dark Prince's face when he loses to me again. It's not happening, so dream on. Here we go. The Champion Challenge. So are they going to have both in this episode? Or no, they got to save that for the next one. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so Belle and Quadra. So Iger, Vault, and Waki are all watching up in the booth. Everybody's watching in the stands. Here goes Pre! Transformation Station. Hey. Now you'll flee in terror once again from the Dark Prince. Classic Belle. Quadra doesn't appear to be fazed by the Dark Prince's silly taunt. She's concentrating hard. Iger's looking over at Pax. Pre, just do what you're told and you're sure to win. Have faith in me. Yeah, of course. Is she gonna switch it up? I feel like if she does one little thing wrong besides what he says, he's gonna snap on her, and then I'm gonna wanna cuss this man out again. I already want to. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. Commercial time. Yeah, I'm pulling, like, it's so tough because I want Quadra or Pre to win, but not this one. I want Belle to win this one more just because, like, Pax is literally, like, her her mouthpiece, if you will. Like, she's doing everything she's told by him. And if it was like her fighting for herself, I'd be pulling fully for her. But with this one, I'm pulling for Belle. Honestly, a bit. But when that happens, like, I feel like that's where things are. If it happens, like Belle wins this, that's where things are gonna really hit the fan. Like, I feel like Pax is gonna snap on her, and I'm gonna want to cut. I feel like I'm gonna want to cuss this man out by the end of this episode. I'm getting that vibe. It's so tough because like either one I want to see win, but like, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Like, is he trying to get data? Like, only data on Bellfire and how it makes Pandora stronger? Divine Launch. He wants her to win this, so. Alright, Pandora's just sitting right in the center using his full defense. Bellfire, keep on attacking! Big hits. But look, Pandora's not affected at all. At this rate, Bellfire is gonna lose. That's what Kit just said. Is Bellfire running out of steam? Huh! We got all the power we need. Go for it, Pandora. Twister break! Sends Bellfire back. Whoa! And it does stop. Okay. Going with the full stamina strategy with this. Okay. That wasn't half bad, Quadra. I'm happy someone's teaching the Dark Prince a lesson. Wakia really doesn't look. So Twister break. That's weird. She got the first point, but doesn't look very happy about it, see? I'm sure it's no fun winning just by following her big brother's orders. Iger knows. Pax, huh? Because he heard it. Well done. That's how it should be. Literally just going with the stamina. Go, go, you can't survive this forever. Pax, is this right? She's starting to hesitate a bit. Move, Quadra, or Belle will find a way to win. But then, now fly, Bellfire. Divine Flash shoots down. Oh no! Oh no! Do it again, Twister break. But he's gonna break through. But it wasn't enough this time. Now send it to the abyss, Bellfire, and sends out Pandora. Ooh, now what, Pax? You can't use the same trick on the Dark Prince twice, which she knows, but she's following Pax's orders. She looked at Pandora. What? Pri, everything's all right. What? There's no reason to hesitate. Stick to our strategy in the next battle. Don't worry. Bellfire won't be able to break through Pandora's defenses. It should destroy itself this time. That's what you want me to do? Just wait? Correct. And she doesn't want to. With Pandora's defender and counterattacks, there's no way you'll lose. But Pax, is that how you would want to win? Yes. It's the ideal way for Twister Pandora to beat its opponents. But what about what I want to do? Let me fight my own battles, my way. Your way of battling is unnecessary. You must learn the correct way, Pandora's way. That's his will. But the dark aura around him, I'd be able to win. If it were me out there with Pandora, I'd win. He just ripped her heart. I knew it! I knew it! Quadra. This time the Dark Prince will be sure to burst you. If it were me out there with Pandora, I'd win. He's not gonna listen to what now she's... What do you think, Pri? Is this the right way to battle? Is it fun battling like this? She's looking at Iger. You're your own person. You should do the things you want. Remembering what Iger said the last time. Pandora's your bae too. She's conflicted. Listen to me, Pri. I'll make sure you win this battle. Understand? Is he gonna channel? There's no room to hesitate. Do what I say and you'll win. Is he gonna channel his power into the mask? No, Pax, I'm not you. You what? She took it off! Yo, her power! Oh, shoot! But she's gonna... but she's gonna lose, isn't she? Yo. She took the mask off. But her power, like she's showing that she's trying to show that she can win not only as Quadra, but as Pri. Like that's why it's different with this. Why do I feel like this man's gonna take the mask? He's gonna take the mask from her and wear it and just go for it. Either that or he's brainwashing her with the mask. It's one of the two. I hope he doesn't brainwash her with the mask. Like, if he takes that mask and puts it on and then makes pandemonium so he can control it, he literally just said if it was me out there, I'd win. So he's going to abandon, like, Pandora. What is going on? Quadra's mask is off. She's defying her brother. Uh-oh. Pri? What the... Way to go, Pri. Now go and blow him away. This man, Pax, is going to take the mask, I feel like. When I count to 4, you're done for. And her power's stronger. The one who's going to be done is you. Yo! Her power, this is what I mean. She's battling for herself. This is where her true potential comes out. She's not battling for him. She's battling for herself. But Belle might still be too strong. And then if Belle wins this, she's not doing the wrong thing here, but Pax is going to rub it in her face. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. One. And this is the first time she's done it without the mask. Did you notice that? Like, this is the first time she's doing the counts. Because she's fighting for herself. She does not need that mask. Iger and Vault and all the legends are teaching her that. But this is where we're going to see the big schism with Pax and Pri. I think this is the moment. 2. The hits are nuts, bro. This is intense. Holy hell. Pri. Pax is holding his arm tight. 3. Let's show him what we're made of. Pandora. Literally, she's bringing... Look it. It shows the whole time she didn't need the mask. She had to believe in herself. This is her power. This ain't just Pax. He thinks it's all him, but it's not. And he's doubting his little sister, and that's why he's going to pay at the end. Bellfire. Like, Pandemonium's going to be a freaking monster, but, like, he doubted his little sister. She's going to be the key for this. Give it everything you got. Twist or break. Bellfire set in the air. This is the power of Pandora. It won't last. It's a worthy foe. And fall. Yo! Twister whip. Ooh. Meet your doom. Divine Wrecker. Ooh. Ooh, they're both in the air. I won. But right before... Burst! Yup! Oh no! Oh no! Bro! It was that close. I had a feeling. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Like, I knew he had to win this because of how the plot's going, but I didn't want to see it because I know this next sequence is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Pandora. Is she gonna be evil? Flee, now flee, Quadra. You may now flee from here in terror. Who'd run from you? You'll be the one fleeing next time. See, she's enjoying herself, and that's why she's gonna get stronger. But Flame Pandora still has to come. Well, I have a feeling Flame's gonna be. It's gonna make full sense too because balance type Flame. He's gonna take the data directly from Shu or Red Eye. Pri, why didn't you listen to me? Why? If you'd have listened to my orders, you wouldn't have lost that battle. Because I'm me. I'm not you. What? Yeah, I'm certain you could have won. But I'm not you. I'm my own blader. And walks by, but then... That's it then. If that's true, give Pandora back. What? But why? Give it to me. Hold it! Pandora is Pri's Bay, not yours. It's me. I'm the one who's been making Pandora stronger. So Pandora belongs to me. What? And this is the start of pandemonium. He walks away. He's not defeated. Bell said, That right there is the moment, their connection. Bop. That moment exactly right there. And that's how the episode's ending. Oh, shoot. Darkness unleashed winds of change. That's the wind of change right there. This is the exact moment where she goes from being an anti-hero to a protagonist. With these events and such with Pax, this is what I mean, y'all. She's been an anti-hero the whole time. She decided the path of good with this. And battled without the mask and such. This is the point where I mean. I've been saying it like from the jump. She's going to jump to that side of full protagonist. And he's going to jump to the antagonist. Pri's look, they're training and looking out. So Kit and Bell in the final. Champions Challenge. Radiant Finals. Bell and Kit, it's going to be intense, man. So this is the thing. They're building them both up. So they're doing a good job with this. So they're building up Bell still big time. Like, because it's a given he's around the power of the legends. But, like, we still got, like, the Destined Evil Bellfire. And it's going to be, like, how Pandora is going to be able to channel all the different elements. Like, how... So, you know, it's got lightning, water, wind, and fire. It showed, even with the ruins, that all those powers reside there. If you're a true legend and can truly hone your power, Shu did it with that balance. And he had all the different lights and colors showing up. Same thing with Valkyrie, because they're legends and have gotten to that point where, like, it channels all the different elements with all their bays, because they're that powerful. But, like, Pandora's been going through each of them. But now that Quadra or Pri is fighting for herself and not for Pax, that's where Pandora's power... She's right. Pandora's power has been amplified by her. Not Pax, her. Her power increased a hell of a ton with that last battle. And it also showed, like, the theme that they had at the beginning of this. They built on it. They've been planting the seeds. This is how you know it's a good story, because they planted the seeds for it. Like how she hasn't fully seen Pandora's sprite herself in person. That being one thing. Another thing, the conflict between Pri versus Quadra. Quadra is the masked figure that was created by Pax. You know, if you will. And he says that she has to follow her path with it. But you see how she took the mask off? It like symbolized that she doesn't have that connection with him anymore. But my question is, there's still Flame Pandora to come. Is she going to be the one that just gets inspired and makes it? Or is Pax going to start going with the deep down kind of maniacal path with it? I feel like he's gonna sit back, but he's gonna be quiet. Like he's gonna let her have Pandora, if you will. He's gonna probably build this up and be like, I let you have Pandora. But then I realized that Pandora is not the ultimate Bay, because when she gets Flame, there's gonna be probably a point where she'll lose with Flame, maybe. And like, he's gonna sit there and take that data. It's a given. He's using her as a pawn at this point. He's gonna probably play around and be like, oh hey, like, you know, or play like the I'm sorry card where he really doesn't, you know, or he's just gonna be like, I'm sending you a new Pandora. You could use this one. And it being Flame. Then she'll battle with Flame. I don't know if he's gonna infuse like elements like with Flame. It could be like maybe he infuses elements of Red Eye Shu into it, because he said he loved Shu during his Red Eye days. So what if that man just goes and uses that data and everything that he saw back then, and the power that like Shu and Vault had, to make Flame? But then after, he's going to be sitting there watching Flame's power increase, just like how it has for Twister, because Twister, I think, is not so much at the max, but it shows, like, when they work together, the meter was full. Like, it's going to show. Each of them are going to be completely full. He's going to wait until, like, Pandora's power is near, like, the maximum on each side. But, like, he's going to take that data, and when he gets a good amount of data, big time, from all the different Pandoras, he just needs Flame. When he gets the Flame element, he's going to use that research and make his own Bay. And then he's going to probably say something along the lines of, I let you have Pandora, but I realized that Pandora is not the ultimate Bay. The true ultimate Bay is Pandemonium, created from the data utilizing all of Pandora's favorite features into one single powerful Bay. And when he unleashes Pandemonium, it's the name Ruin Pandemonium. Ruin as in he's going to probably use the power of the ruins and such, and the power that every blader, or at least the power that Pandora got from the ruins, to make Ruin Pandemonium. It makes sense why the first name's Ruin, paying homage to that, and how he's going to get the power. Because the Ruin research. And then Pandemonium being the big bad, of course, the antagonist. And that's the point where it's going to be like, people are going to hate it, but we're going to see our favorite characters fall, I feel like. I had a theory, y'all, if you've known, like, back when Season 7 was a thing, before they said there wasn't going to be an anime, and made a whole theory on it and such, like characters like Phi, Gwyn, Delta returning, etc., etc. There being an ultimate big-time blader that's based off of, like, the research and stuff, the legends, you know, where they all had to work together to fight it, and then it ending with two different things. One being that all the protagonists work together to beat it, or two, maybe the Legend Among Legends Vault being the one to take it. But that was before, like, this happened, and then having a new protagonist come in, that being Quadra or Pri. Still that similar premise with it, you know. And y'all will know, if you go back and look at my other videos, I'm not sitting there speaking Spanish like it's something that I didn't, like it's a whole theory that I made and such, because I was just that hyped about there being a Season 7, and then they didn't make the show, and I got really sad. But they're tying the bow on this as well as they possibly can, for real. But I see it being a similar type of thing. Ruin Pandemonium comes in, and it's going to be such a powerful Bay that, like, Pax mostly being another Lane or Gwyn. Pretty much, you know. Let's say this man is like a combination of, it'll be a combination of Theodore Glass, because of the research that he's had for all this time, except he's going to be an actual blader. So, like, Red Eye Shu, because he got inspired by that. And, like, you think of, like, I wonder if he'll get any inspiration from previous evils or such. Like, it'll be crazy if he has callbacks to, like, when he makes Pandemonium, it's not only, like, it's not only a callback to, like, the second season. Like, it'll be wild if he's, like, looking at the research of, like, how Lane did his battles, like, how Arthur did his battles when he battled, like, how Gwyn did their battles, like, did his battles, before turning good, you know. When he had, like, Regalia Genesis, or mainly, like, Eclipse Genesis, or Big Bang Genesis, you know. If he took all that data even, you talk about an ultimate Bay, man, like, it's going to be crazy. But he's going to go around probably beating all of our favorite legends. They're all going to fall one by one, even with Iger having to step up. Like, all legends are going to have to work together. When Pandemonium comes in, I wonder if they're going to have the balls to, like, have a Bay break. But if so, you want to establish him as a big bad, all you need is, like, a major break with this. The crazy thing would be, what if, like, he creates Pandemonium and, like, we haven't seen Pandora break. We've seen the protagonist break with every season. So I'm wondering, are we going to see that with this? Like, are they gonna actually have the cojones to have Pandora break? Because it is a known fact, every protagonist, every single one, has had their bay broken, but Pandora has not yet. The key word is yet. I hope it doesn't happen, but the big question is, will it happen? If so, like, the only bay I could see possibly doing is like Pandemonium. Like, Pax creates Pandemonium, shows up to show it's the ultimate bay, and he does so by making an example out of his little sister and pulverizing her bay and breaking it. Imagine he brings in Pandemonium when like she gets Twister, and then she makes Flame or something like that. I don't know, but we're gonna have to see how this goes, man. Regardless, this is gonna get ugly. I've got chills just thinking about all the remaining episodes because now it's a diverge between Pax and Pri. Pri is now fully on the side of like protagonist and such on the good side, and Pax is definitely like when they crossed each other during this battle, and he said, "Well, that's it then." And then they had the conversation, and like he tried to take back Pandora, but after that, now he's walking away. That was the moment. The moment I've been talking about where like there's gonna be a point where Pax is gonna go full antagonist, and then Pri's gonna go from anti-hero to protagonist because she's not listening to what Pax is saying, him being her earpiece anymore. And that's what she did with this. She stood up for herself, finally took that step, and went down the ideals of like Iger, Vault, all those characters and such. So now Pax is on the side of evil. The question is, how is he gonna like develop Pandemonium? I'm guessing it's gonna be off the power of all the Pandoras. Like he's been getting this research the whole time, and he's just waiting. Like you see with each battle, like he's got a big time surge of power, even with other bladers. So he's not only gonna use her power, he's gonna and the research that he's got. He's gonna use the power that he's seen from the other legends. Like Vault and Shu faced off in front of Pax, and that right there, I was like, is this really a good idea? But I don't know. I don't think they showed the full limits of their power, but like they showed a lot. I hope they both have that in mind because like perfect target for like getting research and such. Shu should know this. It happened with him. Like Ashton and Theodore sat there and got the data from all the other bladers and then put him through the Requiem project, and then boom. If this man Pax puts himself through a Requiem project type thing or called Ammonium project, and somehow, some way it heals his arm and such to where it's not in pain or anything anymore, that'll be wild. The most ironic part with this will be like if at the end he's in a sling because his arm breaks again. Like after he goes wild and he loses. But I definitely think that it's gonna be Pandemonium for sure. Pax breaks Bellfire, and then that's when Bell gets the elemental power Divine Bellfire. Yeah, it's a possibility. Either he breaks Bellfire or like severely damages it. And like at the end of this, I either see Pri or Quadra taking it by herself because she fully knows herself and masters all of her powers and everything she learned from all the other bladers. Or Bell and Pri are going to work together to do it, I feel like. Well, if they work together, like it should be all the protagonists working together at that stage. You know what I mean? If it's like Bell and Pri and such, like Vault should be a part of it. Iger should be. Dante should be. Hikaru, Hyuga. Like it would make sense if all of them work together to be Pandemonium. You know. Or, like storytelling wise, I won't be surprised if it's Quadra or Pri herself. Like I know there's Destiny Evo Bellfire and there's also Pandemonium. Even with that battle, I can imagine Pandemonium being like they gotta build this up as a threat. You got all these legends in here and such. So this bay literally is gonna be like the Wayne Valhalla Lucifer of Quadstrike. So they gotta build it up like freaking nuts. Pax versus Phi, who would win? At this stage, I'd say being real, like storytelling wise and the history of it, everybody can say what they want to about the bays. I'd say probably Pax with Pandemonium. They would just destroy each other. Yeah, like both bays would be damaged big time, but I feel like Pandemonium would be the one that's like that would survive by a bit, but Phoenix would break a bit before. You know what I mean? It's a battle like two evils going against each other, so no matter who loses, they lose. Like hitting each other so hard they're trying to break each other, and you know, Pandemonium just survived by a little bit. I'd say that's how I could see that type of battle going down. Well, if you're talking about Phi before he turned good, because he turned good at the end of season 3. But if you're talking about after, and he turned good, like still, probably that. But yeah, I know there's Destined Evo Bellfire coming because of the powers of like, it's gonna probably be the power of all the other elements, and that's what's gonna make Bellfire switch. But yeah, Pandemonium, they're gonna build this thing up like crazy. Just how they've had this, like they're gonna end it off with a crazy build. You know, they go nuts at the end of every season. So like the animation and stuff, even the animation and style and everything, the power show up by all the players with this is insane. So it's gonna be nuts when this man Pax actually snaps. It's gonna be crazy. I feel like since Fi is more torturing and savage, I don't know. Like he's more torturing and savage, but like Pax is more cool, calm, and calculated. So it's like, are we gonna go off of blunt power or who's sitting there and being calculated with their movements? Which they both are. So it's a tough battle to even say who'd win it, but it will be intense. Bye, Kimbo. I gotta go. Yo, Arian, thanks so much for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad Ultimate Valkyrie hasn't been bursted yet. Oh, Ultimate Valkyriek, yeah. Uh, I mean Achilles hasn't, Valkyriek hasn't. Imagine if like Pax actually does like he has Pandemonium and he faces Valkyriek and like burst it. He won't break it, but like burst it or something like that. Like it's gonna be wild. Um, Considering Fi is stuck with his dead Phoenix, he's done for against Pax. Well, if we go like in terms of like my BU Plus series, say he came back with like his own Phoenix and such, like he'd have a good shot. But like I don't know, I don't know. You say calm, calculated, but remember what happened to Shu against Fi. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm not saying Fi wasn't calm and calculated. Like just there were points where like when he snapped, he just like went wild. We still have to see how like his demeanor is, how Pax's demeanor is gonna switch when he has Pandemonium. To like have that argument. But like they're both definitely cool, calm, and calculated with things. So it's like I said, it's just tough because it'll be a really close battle and they're really similar. But yeah. My John Cena rap is, oh my god. I saw Tom. I see. All right. Well, yeah, I'm nervous for what's to come, but I'd say those are like my thoughts on it big time. By the way, Pandemonium's avatar was revealed on the Burst app. Oh, was it? It probably looks like insane for sure. Um, yeah, like this. This has been a good season so far. Like this build up, and I can't wait to see. Imagine Pandora. Let's see. Do you think Pax will break 3 Pandoras? I don't know. Mm, I don't know if he'll break 3 Pandora. I mean, she's got all the Pandoras, so she's got Lightning, Tidal. Yeah, she's got Lightning, Tidal, and Twister. Pax, I feel like is gonna manipulate her with Flame and act like it's her babe, but then in reality, he's gonna be using it for data. And then when he gets all that data, he's gonna make Pandemonium and be like, yeah, Pandora ain't Chautauqua compared to Pandemonium. Kind of looks like Lucifer, but bigger and green and orange. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pax will pull a Fi and absorb the powers of 3 Pandoras. That's what I feel like he's doing. Like with the gadget, he's literally getting the readings of all the Pandoras. So he knows Pandora's power, Lightning's power, the level of it, Tidal's power, the level of it, Twister's power, the level of it, Flame soon, the level of it. He's gonna take that data as well as the data he's seen from the other legends and such, like how Ashton Theodore did, because he literally looked up to Red Eye Shoe. So it would make it would make perfect sense if he does the same type of approach. Takes the data of everybody, including Pandemonia or Pandora, in order to make Pandemonia. So he can cause Pandemonium in the Beyblade world. How would you react if Pandora reveals her voice for the first time? I mean, it would be pretty cool. Are you planning to get the Beyblade X products? I pre-ordered them, just gotta wait for them to get here because high demand. They've had to up their supply, so like places like Mall Toys and such still getting their shipments and stuff out. But I did order them when they arrive. You know, I'll be doing battles with them. I'm guessing it'll probably be early August. So yeah, I'm really hyped. Like I've been seeing the battles for Beyblade X, and I'm big time hyped, man. They're all so insane, and the recoil, oh my god, I can't wait, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Vault as a character? I mean, literally like 10 out of 10. Like it's like how they built his story and everything. You're talking about the legend among legends because he's been in every single season. Where some characters haven't been. Like yeah, Iger's the world champ, but we didn't see him for like even a season. Same thing with Drum. Like with Dynamite Battle, there's a lot of characters we didn't see that we're seeing with this, which is so dope that they're doing Quadstrike after Quad Drive and truly putting a bow on things with the series, which is dope. But yeah. I just wonder, like, the perfect way to show off Pandemonium's power, but also make it feel like a God Bladers Cup type thing and put a bow on it, is having a tournament. Like, one more tournament after. Like, this tournament will see, like, big time power, but there being one final tournament. Pax enters that tournament and does what he couldn't do before because he was injured. It would make full sense. We have one more tournament that's like a God Bladers Cup type of thing, or even like like a surging stadium. The full melting pot. You talk about the strongest Bladers being a part of this, and the big battles, like big time events during each battle. Like I'd love if they went down that approach with it. I don't know if they will. Like it would be perfect storytelling. I'd say the perfect way they put the bow on this. Have them make Pandemonium, make this whole tournament, and then end with a tournament. But with each battle, it's devastating because you see like Pandemonium in there, and it just absolutely demolishing opponents. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how this is gonna go. If you see Pax destroy Pandora in front of Pre, your thoughts? I'd toss him out. I think Pandora would be part of the Genesis evolution. Not so much evolution, but like inspired by it, because you could see the similarities in their avatars. So yeah, Lightning Pandora's design is based off of Orichalcum Outer Octa. Is that true? Like if so, it'll make sense, because I was. This this man William. Bro, you done got me emotional. Thank you. Like even like for the donation and also your words, man. You deserve a tip, Kimbo. You're a very hard worker. Thank you so much for the donation. Like I'm not used to getting honest donations. Like everything helps for sure, y'all. Like I said, I really hope there's one day where I can do it full time. Until then, I'm just working and grinding. Like I work my day job. I also make content for y'all, and I make art. I've been wanting to sell like the art that I've been making. My girlfriend's so amazing and so talented, and she sells art and such, and going with like her to different festivals and everything, and like working on art and selling it. Like I've been putting pictures of like tags I've been doing and stuff on Instagram, and I really want to sell art. So like I want to like legit do commissions. Like if anybody enjoys my style and wants to see any certain colors for like the tags and stuff that I make, and we're genuinely like buying them or doing a commission, it's always like I'm always a message away because it's something I love doing as well. Like doing my art, I got a degree in it. Like really utilizing the tools that I've got. One day I really want to like YouTube full time and also do art and be able to live out those things. I know it would be probably tougher, like scary to make that transition, but I believe it could happen. Like I want to make merch for y'all, like with some of the tags even that I make. Like I made a tag that says vibing. I put a picture of it on like Instagram, like making even merch with that. Like make a shirt that looks like that with like the graffiti design that I have around and such, Like make a t-shirt like that. Tank tops and make wristbands, make armbands like the ones I have now. Like I haven't sold these wristbands or anything. I've just been giving them out or like including them with like giveaway prizes and stuff. But it's something I really want to do full time one day. Like, and I'm just grinding and working hard for that. And truth be told, it's been even eventful. Like I said, 3 days ago I lost my pupper. And I've just been working and grinding. Like I've been making a bunch of art. I've been also working big time. I gotta work out freaking 8 hours, literally in 2 hours after this. So, and then another one tomorrow, a 9 hour. So I've just been cranking big time. It's just my hope and dream to do it big time one day, to be able to like make content for y'all and also make art and y'all giving me big time amount of support, and I just hope to get to that point one day where I can fully do it, man. Be able to expand and make like merch, be able to like have time to edit even more with the vids and such. Because think of everything I put out, like I got my editing style with it, but like I could add even more and such with it. I just put out a lot of content, you know. And even with how much time I have, it's insane how much content I put. Sometimes I'm just like, how the hell do I do it? I have 9.4K videos, man. We're less than 600 away, 600 videos away from the crazy 5 digits, man. 10K, never been done before. I don't even be able to say like I possibly even have a shot at being the first one to do that. But you know, sorry, I'm just pouring my heart out right now. I'm just being real with y'all because you're my fans. You guys are the reason that I've even made it this far, and I'm gonna be fully real and transparent and honest with you. You know, I really want to do it full time one day, and just that's why I work so hard and grind for that because it's my dream. It's my dream to be able to make content for y'all big time and even edit and put even more so in than I do already. And I know it's a crazy thing even saying that because it's already up through the ceiling, but even more potential with it and such, you know. Till then, we're just working hard, grinding, all that good stuff. And all your guys' support really does help out big time. Every person that comes in here, watches even for 2 seconds or such, I can put a smile on your face and such. That's what it's all about, you know. It's just, I really sat and like thought about it. It's like just something I really want to do. It's literally my dream. At least I'm like man enough and transparent enough to tell y'all that, you know. And that's why we're just working so hard. And even just that donation right there really helps out big time. So thank you so much. If anybody wants to personally even like help out with things, I mean, I've got like a PayPal. I don't have like I'm thinking about doing like some other things like doing like I know there's memberships on here for like badges and stuff. I gotta look into that more and just maybe like have different tiers or stuff for it. Um, you know, like if I were able to do it full time, be able to make like a full schedule of like, oh, we're gonna have like special live streams and stuff at this point, like you know, the different tiers with different perks because everything on here, but you know, um, just a lot of different things, man, that I really want to work with. Just gotta have the time to do something because I do a lot. It might not seem like it, but I'm constantly cranking, you know, for real. Um, but you guys are the goats, and thank you so much for all the support. Sorry I went on that tangent for a little bit, but I just want to be real with y'all. That hit me in the heart big time. What's your favorite and worst Beyblade? My favorite, I can't even pick a single favorite. I don't even lie. I can't pick a single favorite. Worst Beyblade, I'm not gonna answer it just for the sake of like I don't like looking at it as like, oh hey, worst Beyblade. There's obvious like drivers or such that aren't the craziest, like Quest or Edge or Just, but like worst Beyblade wise, I think everything has a use. Except for like maybe those 3 drivers that like are so difficult that it's tough to use them for like even anything. Like even like the DBB format couldn't help them out like a crazy amount. Like they still perform decently with what they are, but like, you know. I go freaking berserk in front of Pack. Oh, for real, man. Cuss that man out. We'll cuss him out. You think this is the battle of bladers for the sake of power and spirit? Then let's battle. Isn't that right, Adagio? Yeah, I got you. All good, man. It's good to show your feelings towards things you love and care for. Of course, man. That's my life. It's definitely my life. Pax, we are coming for you. I will take you down even if it's the final thing I ever do. He's gonna get his payback. He will. It's gonna be just like you talk about the knot on the bow. It has to be Pri. She has to be involved with this, like being the one to take him out because he's literally doubting his little sister, doubting the power of Pandora from the jump, and literally used it in his own image, but doesn't see the true potential of, you know, the true potential of Pandora or of Pri, and that's what's going to be his downfall. It's going to make full sense if it's like brother versus sister in the final battle, and like Pri or Quadra gets her true roses and such, because this level of threat that Pax has, because it's vendetta against the Walt, it's vendetta against Iger. Like, he's got a vendetta against both of them, but obviously the other legends as well. Like, it's a given. Like, their way of blading and everything. Yeah. Let's see. I swear, Pax becomes the next Theodore Glass, Phi, and Red Eye combined into one. He's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. He got inspiration from them, and you saw how they were in the past. Like, he got inspiration from Red Eye, so he definitely got inspiration from like how Theodore Glass or Astrum conducted himself. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks into more research on the Snake Pit and stuff. But yeah, man, Beyblade versus Pax. Like, this man Pax, he's got it coming, man, for real. If you guys got any last questions, feel free to ask, and yeah. Your channel is great, and I hope you get a full-time job on YouTube. Thanks so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Just working hard and grinding towards it, you know? I mean, I've been here for 11 years making content for y'all. You know, I started when I was 16. Your boy's sitting here 27, uh, about to be 28 next month. My birthday today, what is today? Um, Today's the 29th. My birthday's in exactly a month, man. Exactly a month. It's crazy. Yo, thanks, Kimbo311. I'll leave that, like, that's personal stuff. I'll leave it at that, but thank you for the big time congratulations for sure, man. She's literally the best. For real. Um my favorite season of Beyblade. If you're talking for Burst, I can't say I have one. I'd say they're all up at this crazy level. If I had to put like a couple seasons a little bit above season 2 because of the big story, and the big build with that. Like you talk about a crazy build and story and everything with it. It was so nice during season 2. Not the other seasons aren't bad, but just the way they built it and stuff, and it felt like a melting pot feel, like of the absolute true strongest without leaving anybody out. Season 2. Also season 5 when it came to that, because the melting pot with all the legends like Drum and Iga and such, coming back in. And this season, it's already up there with the others. It's starting to creep up there a little bit on one of my favorites as well. Especially if this ends with like a tournament and they do it that way and put the true bow on it like that, and just like how they do. It's already up there, but how this ends will decide if it goes up on that next level or not. But regardless, the storytelling for this has been really good, really, really good for this season. But yeah, just playing with you. I got you. Like I appreciate all the different seasons for different reasons because they all add big time to the whole narrative of Burst, for sure. And I just love the seasons where they have that big time melting pot, and it's like a lot of players we've seen with past seasons coming together in one single format and having those dream battles, like all the dream battles we're seeing with this season. Even if I had a season to say was the worst in my opinion, I'd say season 5, but season 6 is kind of close to season 5. I actually love season 7 though; it's definitely up there. Oh yeah, like for sure, man. Like everybody's entitled to their opinions with it, for sure. I definitely think every season adds so much with just like the full crazy story and level that things got in some seasons. It's like, bro, they all had their peaks for sure and added big time amounts. But yeah, so I'll end this off in an hour. So that gives you guys like a couple more minutes if you want to ask any more questions. As soon as it hits an hour, I'll definitely end it off for sure. But I'm getting ready to gear up, go, and do some work. Gotta work an 8 hour. So I guess, like I said, I've been cranking y'all. I know y'all see me on the regular, but like even in real life, people don't see me that much because I'm literally just cranking. But yeah, I'm holding off on the battles with Flame until we see it show up in the show. So if you're wondering, like I got through the battles with Twister, but I'm gonna get into Flame soon. And also I've just been taking it easy for the last couple of days, especially just because still cranking big time, like working 8 hour, 9 hour shifts, so it's still taking up a lot of energy, but also just been grieving and just chilling, letting it out how's needed, And so much thanks and patience to everybody who sent condolences and stuff in real life and also had my back with things, But yeah, thoughts on chocolate covered pretzels? They're pretty good. I like white chocolate, like white fudge covered pretzels. They're really good. I ate them a lot when I was a kid. Imagine if Vault unleashes the Sword of Valkyrie, Iger unleashes the Sword of Achilles, Bell unleashes the Claws of Belial, and Pre unleashes the Hands of Pandora to defeat Pax. If that's the case, I hope that Dante, Hikaru, and Hugo are featured as well, because that's all the protagonists. Like, if they're going to do it that way, they should have all the protagonists be a part of it. They're all in this season, so they all have full right to be able to, like, be a part of this. Like, if they're going to end it out that way, it should be all the protagonists that fight and beat them, But yeah, I got a lot of comments to ask. Just that my typing's a bit slow. It's all good. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna end this off here in a little bit, but I'm gonna go now, man. I know you're about to head out, but glad I stopped by. Have a good one, bro. Yo, thanks so much, William. And I really, really appreciate the donation, man. It definitely helps out big time. Like, thank you so much. Imagine the best Beyblade skit will probably be on the moon. Bro, you're gonna see like you're gonna see how the story develops with the skits. Even this season is inspiring the skits. I've been still making them. It's been a big time slow build, but I'm gonna go like fully balls to the wall cranking once Quadstrike's done because at that point the whole story of Burst will be done, and then it's like okay. I like paying homage to the show. I like paying homage to others. Y'all seen it with the CKTs. I like paying homage to other, bladers like BabeTubers and such. You already know, like how I do the CKTs, how I pay homage by adding combos from others. Even those that might not be making content or anything that much more, and like having it even where like my previous series, things connect. Like it's a big time distant amount of time in the future. So any previous days from the previous skits, if you're wondering if they're gonna come back, nah. Because it's about burst time and such with this as well. But yeah, but still paying homage with them because you see bays that are of Metal Flight Descent, you see bays that are of Classic Gen Descent, you see bays big time, like the remakes and everything. But yeah, I think Vault will make his final attack with a sword after all the protagonist moves. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll all just attack together. Right. It's been about building up Quadra pretty big time with this, and also like showing off Bell's potential even that much more, because he needed these dream scenarios with a lot of them. Because you think like Vault, Iga, Drum, Hikaru, and Hugo all met each other, but like Bell didn't meet any of them. So this season's been him meeting all of them, the other protagonists as well, but also Quadra Pre meeting them at the same time. So they've all met. So there's no stone unturned with it. So they did very well with that build, and then now the big build with Pax being the evil. Bringing in other legendary players like Shu and such, like Kit coming back, like Xander, Ken, like just all these bladers, man. It's so amazing. But yeah, if you see Pax break Spryzen or Spriggan and Quadstrike, how berserk would you have gone on him? I'll lose my mind. I'll be like, bro, are you freaking kidding me? Like, this man's Shu's been through enough. Damn it. But I feel like things are going to definitely get ugly. Anyways, that is after an hour, even a couple minutes after. So I'm going to end it off right here, y'all. Got to go, get ready, do some things, all that good stuff. But, yeah, you ready to go and work. Boys been putting in the grind, Constantly putting in that work, just doing what I can. Out here grinding like everybody else and all that good stuff. Me to the point where I want to choke your brazen sonata dust. If I saw Spriggan breaking from like, bro, it's gonna be bad. Like, I just have a chill. I have a bad feeling. We'll see how things go. But anyways, y'all, that's gonna do it for this episode reaction on episode number 18. When 19 drops, I'll probably stick with it regularly. So like when it drops next Saturday, do the reaction like how I did here. I'll try to have them be around in an hour, like how this is now. Gives time to watch it, gives time to respond, and like see you guys' feedback, give my own thoughts, all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Things are getting spicy with this series, and I'm nervous for how the hell things are going to pan out. That's for sure. But anyways, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all the support. We staying with it, cranking and such. You already know, man. On the road to the big 10K. But till then, stay awesome. And let it rip. I'm up out of here.